So my name is Joe Giglietti, and this is my ClickFunnels story. I led this nonprofit student movement tried for like 5 to 7 years in St. Louis, Missouri to help teenagers, because I believe if teenagers would just not make the mistakes in those early years, that they could change the world if they got on the right path. The problem was I could make an impact, I could help a lot of students, and we were able to do really great things, but it kept all falling apart because I didn't have the money to sustain it. And I can't tell you how much that hurt, how angry I was that I was doing good things and making a difference, but incapable of kind of taking that to the next level because the money piece was missing. I realized that no matter how much I fought reality, no matter how much I wanted to make a difference, no matter how good of a thing I was doing, money was still a part of the equation. And I realized I had to figure that out, because if I didn't figure it out, I'd never be able to make the impact I wanted to make. Christmas Eve, 2016, which is now, over 9 months ago now, I was completely broke. I had $20. I hadn't bought Christmas presents for my wife. I hadn't bought Christmas presents for my kids. And I felt like a complete loser, because I was like, here I am trying to change the world, and I'm not even like getting my kids Christmas presents. And it was one of those moments where I was just like, this has got to change. Like, I've got to focus. I need to decide what I want to do and make it happen, no matter what happens. I thankfully had been studying Russell Brunson and ClickFunnels for a while. My daughter had actually connected with him and all kinds of cool stuff there. And so I finally believed enough to really take action the way. And one of my friends said to me, Joe, you're good at real estate, but you don't love real estate. You love marketing. I was like, I do love marketing. It's so cool and blah, 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 blah. So I put out this ad kind of in desperation, hoping that I'd have money by Christmas Eve to buy my kids presents. And it ended up being a guy who was a fellow real estate investor who wanted help doing investing. He was actually flying into Mexico, and so was gonna be there on Christmas Eve, and then once he got there, he was gonna send me the money. And I'm like, all my hopes and dreams for Christmas are resting on this dude landing in Mexico and wiring me back, like $1,500 to take him on as a client that I could do marketing for. And thankfully, really great guy. He didn't know my situation at the time, obviously. And what we did is we talked about how we did marketing, sent people to a ClickFunnels page, and there's something called an appointment funnel that I had learned, and that helped people understand what I did, and then they scheduled a call to talk to me, and it was just that simple. But I would have been totally incapable of ever even beginning to build a site like that without ClickFunnels. It was as simple as just like having the video, knowing what I wanted to say in a button, that then went to a free scheduling software that could schedule a time to talk with me. And that was the start of it. Since starting with ClickFunnels, I went from 0 to 80 clients, from 0 to 6 employees, a new 2,000 square foot office, and looking at our dream home now. That we're hoping to move into here in the near future. But I tell everybody to join ClickFunnels. And there's just so much great information out there about how to use it. There's no better way. So just stop hesitating and do it, because it's not ClickFunnels that's getting in your way, it's your own fear. So take action. It'll change your life.